To Rock and Sports Hawaii, and where you're watching it from. As I predicted it, that United is really going to trump Spurs by 3-1. That's how it has happened. Yes, it's really good to see to it that United really comes up and wins this way, because this is one of the best games that I've seen United play and the best comeback that I've seen United coming into this Premier League, especially when you look at the goals that we have scored, how the goals were really, it's really a nice build up. This shows us that when United says that we can really build up goals as a team, they can really go in for it and they go up and get it. So if at all you've just joined in here on Rock and Sports, thank you for watching in. We are doing a match reaction of Manchester United 3, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Who saw it coming like me? For those that saw my confirmed Manchester United 11, I predicted 3-1 by Manchester United. When I looked at the lineup of Tottenham Hotspur, if at all having gotten out Hojbjerg into that defense and Dyer partnering with London, I just saw to it that if at all United really puts up its passes together and they really put up the clinical touches and clinical finishes in together, they'll really destroy Tottenham Hotspur. Why did I say that United is going to concede a goal? Because when you look at Tottenham Hotspur with Lucas Moura, Harry Kane, and Son Heung-min, when you look at those three, at least they are worth a goal in a team for Manchester United, because you just know that defense of Manchester United will on any other day really gift a goal like that of Victor Lindelof that was gifted. But there are very many talking points in here, but let me first go into the positives of this match of Manchester United versus Tottenham Hotspur. Those that watch this game, I think you really enjoyed it. You can smash a like on the video, but for starters, I really liked the first goal as it came up, and I really read an article of Roy Keane really fuming at the referee who really disallowed that goal. And by the way, when you look at it, was Scott McTominay moving his hand in a direction that he was in full control of the ball, and it was Son Heung-min who was trying to come into position to really take that ball from Scott McTominay. Now, having happened like that, the referee says it's no goal because Paul Pogba had passed the ball in between the legs of Sergio Aurier, and Edson Cavani netted himself a goal into the first 10 minutes of the game. But guess what? The referee said no, he disallowed it, and that's why people have come out and they are rude at VAR and they're asking themselves what is wrong with VAR, because VAR really has ruined the game of football, because there are calls that were never called, like that of Rashford when it's brought down the edge of the 18-yard box and VAR said he was not fouled, yet it was really evident that Chelsea, a player of Tottenham Hotspur, really had put his leg onto Rashford and he never hit the ball. So those are calls that we look at this game and ask ourselves, why are certain things being called by the VAR? And that goal of Manchester United would have stood, because it's really had no contact, because there is no way you can tell a player who is playing a game of football that keep your hands down, yet you are the one into the ball position, you're the one owning the game. So there is no way you can tell a player that please put your hands down. It was Scott McTominay with the ball and he was not protecting the ball, but Son Heung-min was trying to come and really attack him, and he was in a distance, an arm's distance. Can you imagine? And then the referee says it's no goal for Manchester United. But as you know, when a day is yours and God has given you that it's all going to happen in your favor, it really went ahead to happen in the favor of Manchester United, because Manchester United went ahead to really come up and score more 3 goals from Freddie. What an interplay between those Manchester United players. That is Freddie, Scott McTominay, Bruno Fernandes, Edson Cavani, and was it Pogba in there, or Marcus Rashford? So it was a nice interplay between these Manchester United players that saw United really come up and do the needful to bang it in into an equalizer. Remember, Spurs capitalized onto the mistake of Manchester United defense, that is Victor Lindelof, failing really to block that ball. It went into Harry Kane. Harry Kane passed it or squared it to Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min faced the goalkeeper of Manchester United, who goes by the names of Dean Henderson, who is benching David De Gea nowadays, and it was 1-0. Then United put up a couple of touches together, and Freddie really came up and scored that one. Now, the other goal came in after a player who goes by the names of Bruno Fernandes did a magnificent touch, and he gave it to Mason Greenwood, who came in for Marcus Rashford, chipped that ball into the 6 yards area, and you know the that is none other than Edson Cavani, whose goal had been cancelled into the first half, and he really came up and headed that ball into the back of the net to make it 2-1. And the dying minutes, Paul Pogba dazzling himself around, and he really passed the ball to Mason Greenwood. Mason Greenwood gets his ball from the left foot because that all the defenders knew that he was really going to take the shot to the goal using his left foot, but he really turns around and he shoots with his weak foot, that is the right foot. A heavy one, a heavy shot taken, and it saw Sadio Aurier not in able position to really come up and save that ball in there for Manchester United. Sorry, for Tottenham Hotspur, making it 3-1 for Manchester United. But today I like to applaud the player who goes by the name of Freddie. Freddie really played very well. I mean it's the yellow card that he got, because for me I think it was really stupid and was not supposed to get it. I really thought he would have done much better on that, but I liked the way he did the passing. First half things were not well because the entire Manchester United team was not playing very well. If at all you noticed, they are really not playing very well, and the way they are playing was sickening. But Manchester United really came up and showed up class into the second half, especially the midfield players. That is apart from Scott McTominay, but Paul Pogba, Bruno Fernandes, another player known as Freddy Rodriguez from Brazil, they really put up a show tonight. And you see almost all our 3 goals really got out from that side. Scott McTominay is being interviewed here on Sky Sports, but I don't really see what he did today. But to me, apart from the 3rd goal, I think he did a contribution. But to me, I think Freddie and Paul Pogba, one of those deserves to be the man of the match, because they really came up to the occasion and they really showed the best of Manchester United and what Manchester United can do. Smash a like on the video, comment, like and share. Harry Maguire, the captain, I think he has been sloppy sometimes, but he played very well today, apart from some mistakes he has done, because you know he's really a slow player and sometimes he really takes long to make decisions. But Aaron Wan-Bissaka, defensively very fine, but there is a ball that Luke Shaw really floated to him into the beginning of the first half, and I expected him really to first take control, because in the 6-yard area there were no Manchester United player, or he would have really taken his time, controlled the ball, and he really waited to pass it to the right Manchester United player. But guess what he did? He never did that. He really did it instantly, and it went into the hands of the goalkeeper, who's Hugo Lloris. And I think he would have done something better as a player who goes by the names of Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Now, when you look at players like Aaron Wan-Bissaka, he's really done well, very nice tackles, but coming to this level of really doing the needful to come up and take some time and relax, some football intelligence on a right back. If at all it was a right back like Trent Alexander-Arnold, he would have first controlled that ball and then looked where he was really going to pass it. That is Trent Alexander-Arnold for you. Sorry, Aaron Wan-Bissaka. There are some notes he's supposed to learn from a player who has the name of Trent Alexander-Arnold. But all in all, United banging in that win. Very crucial win for Manchester United, sending United into the second position, and I think they've cemented it. It's already cemented, because United has 63 points and Leicester in the third position has 56. That means United are ahead of a team which goes by the names of Leicester City by 7 points, and that means United have cemented this. Now, there is a miracle that could happen into the Premier League, guys. This win really has given United a very big boost, because United have a game in hand, and if at all they win it, to level with the points, to level with the games that Man City has played, to be 32, United will be just 8 points behind Man City. So it's really something great, and you never know what is going to happen in the next game of Manchester City. They might draw up, United comes, wins. That means United will be on 60, those are 69, and Man City will be on 75. So you might see that we might reach to the end of the season and United might be back into the title race, depending on what Man City is going to really come up and give us. Because when you look at how Man City is playing, it's really sickening, because they lost to a team that had a man down, that was Leeds United. And remember, Leeds went ahead to go and score a winner into the 90th minute when Man City were 11 players and Leeds were 10. So it shows you that something great might happen in there, but the table really looks great and United is trying really to close the gap between them and Man City. If at all they really win this game they have in hand, they are really going to be a good chase for Man City. Manchester United getting its 18th win of the season. That is against Spurs, and its goal difference going up to 27. But remember, it's only Man City that has scored more goals than Manchester United. Man City having scored 67 and United having scored 61. But guess what? United has conceded 34 goals. Man City has conceded 37. And the only team, Crystal Palace, has conceded close to 52 goals. West Ham 39, but West Ham are into the 4th position in there, behind a team which goes by the names of Leicester City. And you never know what magic can happen, but to me I think United have really done a great job today to see to it that they've gone ahead to get this win. It was really wanted. Manchester United, that Edson Cavani header, it's really a header of a player that you know that is a typical number 9 in there. That is Edson Cavani for you, scoring that one. It was a brilliant, that goal that really gave United a lead into the second half. It was really a nice ball chipped in by the Mason Greenwood, the teenager, in there, and it was really a good goal. I really want to show you something in here, just a snippet of this. I really want you to see it. That is Edson Cavani for you, taking that header in there into the farthest of the post, but Bruno Fernandes came in with some nice shots in there. But the negatives I've seen are our defense can really not win us a title. I agree, because when you look at people like Lindelof in a game like this, you cannot give away a goal like that, because Mourinho is known for really getting these situations and capitalizing onto them. So when you look at Lindelof giving out such a goal, it's really a stupid one, I can say. I cannot really come out and talk good about Lindelof, what he has done, because to me, I really think it was something stupid decision by Victor Lindelof, failing really to control that ball, or block it, and it went to Harry Kane squared it to find Son Heung-min, putting United behind by a goal to nil. It was really bad, and I think Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has way to sit him down and tell him this is not something you're supposed to do. That's why we are learning to the board of Manchester United to really come in and do the needful to bring in a centre back, because there is a pairing that is needed at Manchester United. Harry Maguire should be a starter, and either Eric Bay or that new signing, whether it's going to be Conde or any other, or Konate, one of those, if at all they come in, something great will happen at Manchester United, because today would have kept a clean sheet. But what has cost us a clean sheet? It's that era of Victor Lindelof failing really to block that ball, and I don't know what it was all about. All was not him standing very well, but he was the man in that position, and we expected him to do the needful to go ahead and block it from really going to the opponent of Tottenham Hotspur. Other players like Luke Shaw, I really liked his interplay, the way he really played very well, though he got a yellow card, and it was really great for him to get it because he stopped a counter-attack of Tottenham Hotspur, and Tottenham Hotspur would have had us. The other players, Dean Henderson, fantastic saves today. He really did the needful, but with the way we are going to score ourselves, remember that corner kick that was brought in, brushed by Paul Pogba and headed by Edson Cavani to find it onto the frame of the goal. That is Paul Pogba in there for you, and Edson Cavani. God just helped them for that one to go in there for Manchester United. So that has been the match reaction in here on Rokani Sports. Thank you for watching. It's always nice having you in here. Smash a like on the video. You can go in the comment section and tell me what you think. I can read out your comments. 2 people watching in. Smash a like on the video. I sign out for now because I'm preparing the player ratings for you here on Rokani Sports. Thank you for watching in. But United have bagged in another 3 points. And when did United last lose a game? When did United just lose a game? Just recall, when did United last lose a game from away into the Premier League? The stretch is going on every other day. United being the best team to perform away into the Premier League this season, collecting very many wins apart from the draw of Leicester City, the draw against, is it Liverpool? The draw against Arsenal and Chelsea, I think the rest have been wins all through for Manchester United, and I think it's really something great to see to it that we are really playing that way as Manchester United. Thank you guys for watching in. Subscribe to this channel if at all you are new, and endeavor to tell us where you're watching it from most times. And you can as well leave your comment into the comment section below, and I'll come back later and reply to you through a reply into the comments. Thank you for watching in. I'm already in here, and thank you for watching this channel.